How much do you need to be making in order to comfortably afford the Ineos Grenadier? Let's find out. Let's take a look at the station wagon Grenadier, and then we're going to look at the mid-level Trailmaster edition. It has a starting price of $83,100, and the navy blue is the only exterior color that is included in the price. And then there are 5 other colors that are available for an additional $690. And then there is an exterior color called Devil Red that is an additional $800. And then there are 3 more exterior colors that are available for an additional $905. You can also choose a contrast roof for an additional $1,780, but it does come with 17-inch steel wheels that are included in the price, but it does have 3 other wheel options that are available for an additional cost as well. It also comes with the BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, and if you wanted to get leather trim seats, those are an additional $2,000, and if you wanted heated seats, those are an additional $535. But it does come with an exterior utility belt, a raised air intake, an access ladder, a rear view camera, front parking assist, as well as power heated exterior mirrors, heated windscreen washer jets, puddle lights. It also has a 3-liter turbo engine and an 8-speed automatic transmission. It also does come with heavy-duty utility flooring with drain valves, but if you want carpet flooring, that's an additional $285, or if you want floor mats, whether that be carpet or rubber, that's an additional $250. And of course, as you would expect, there are multiple packages and accessories that you can add on for additional costs as well. But very quickly, before we get into the numbers, I just want to mention the brand Feeling Pretty Good. They've got some really awesome apparel and different accessories, and if you use code HAVEN at checkout, you get an additional 10% off your entire order, and it definitely helps the channel and helps me keep making these videos, so I greatly appreciate it, but I'll link them down in the description below. It also has a delivery fee of $1,600, and if you were to add an 8% sales tax, then that would be another $6,775 that you'd be adding in sales tax as well, which would then bring the total price to $91,475. And let's say that you put a 10% down payment on that, then that would be $9,147.50 that you'd be putting down as well. And hypothetically speaking, say that you got approved for 72-month financing with a 7% APR, then that would make your monthly payments about $1,403.60 a month on average for the Ineos Grenadier. And in those 6 years, you'd pay a total of $18,731.85 in interest. But of course, that's not everything that goes into the cost of owning and maintaining this vehicle, so we have to factor in some other major expenses as well. Things like car insurance, which for the Ineos Grenadier would be about $1,588 a year, which is about $132.33 a month for your average car insurance. However, keep in mind that those numbers are going to fluctuate depending on where you live, your age, your driving history, and a bunch of other factors, so keep in mind that that's going to change depending on your personal circumstances. And if you also take into consideration that the average person drives about 1,200 miles per month, or about 15,000 miles per year, plus the average current cost of premium gas today, then you'd be looking at about $344.72 a month for your average gas cost. And in terms of your maintenance, you'd be looking at about $1,267 a year, which is about $105.58 a month for your average maintenance cost. Now, say you were to add all of those monthly expenses together, then you'd be looking at about $1,986.24 a month total on average for the Ineos Grenadier. Now, let's say you wanted to keep that at a comfortable 15% of your average annual income, then that means that you would need to be making about $158,898.93 annually in order to keep that in a comfortable 15% of your average annual income. And just to put that in perspective for you, if you paid those same monthly expenses every single month for the entire 72 months that you're financing, plus that original 10% down payment that you put down, then in those 6 years alone, you'd pay a total of $152,156.54 total over those 6 years that you're financing for the Ineos Grenadier. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.